I'm going to try changing a setting here. Try this out for a little bit. I played with this. I didn't want to take it up too bright. If I take it real bright, it kind of looks crazy. So, but it might make it a little easier to kind of see what's going on if I take it up to maybe here. A little bit. Okay, there's the arena. And so remember when I said that I wasn't going to use TNT? I was talking about it in reference to clearing out this area here, but turns out that was crazy talk. TNT was made for this project. Let me show you the kind of damage this thing can do with netherrack. Fire in the hole, pig dudes. That's a nice big hole. You know, I don't know for sure if this is any bigger than dirt or cobble or stone or anything, but basically I'm going to be destroying all of this peninsula here, all of this upper reach, and every pig dude that's on it. No. So I think dynamite's gonna make that happen, and I've got a whole lot of it made. So I think this is perfect. So I am now gonna proceed to blow up all the things. Well, gang, turns out this project is a little bit larger than I anticipated. And, you know, one of the weird things is that the more I worked on it, it just seemed like I wasn't making any progress. But I went ahead and edited the part 1. Actually, I wasn't really planning on doing 2 parts on this. But, wasn't planning on doing 2 parts, but it was taking forever. But I did edit part 1, and you just appeared out of nowhere. Anyway, as I was saying, it didn't look like I was making much progress because it all just kind of looks the same, but when you look at the footage, kind of before footage, yeah, there was a lot done here. And, but there's still a lot that needs to be done. So, I just want to sort of summarize things a little bit, where things are, just to wrap things up. But, I died a couple times. Once I died being knocked off the railroad there, where I had one piece of powered track that was not powered, it turns out, and it just stopped me dead in my tracks, and a ghast got me. That was fun. The other time I was working on this platform here, I decided to just completely pave this, but I wanted to kind of keep the lava present. There we go. And that took a while. I think, you know what, it was just a dumb mistake. I just walked off the edge and there I was swimming in lava. And you know what, I had a bunch of stuff on me, including I had a brand new diamond sword with like Smite 3 on it or something like that. Never used. And I drowned in lava with it. So that's a treat. You get a lot of practice killing ghasts. Oh, so this is another thing too that I okay. I don't know if you can tell again from before and after, but this chamber is a lot more open than it used to be. And that's good. Because then I can get to things. But yeah, I made this sort of rapid descent thingy here. And there's actually a better view of it over here. Let me go get the goodies, though. Where was that guy? Over here. I have the brightness set to 50%. In the last video, I didn't play with the brightness. I did it in post-production. So we'll try doing it this way a little bit, because hopefully it'll be kind of a less of a hassle. Also, when you see this menu, it's not all bright and blown out. Oh, my armor. Look, I got fire protection 1, another fire protection, and projectile protection. So yeah, so this thing here, this rapid descent, because of course you can't use water in the nether. This is based on a trap. I first saw it on Ethos, and it's basically a pressure plate. This is a pressure plate right here that activates the repeater, energizes this, energizes the dust, and then the piston pushes you off the very same pressure plate that you're on, like that. And basically every fall here is 3 blocks, which is the most that you can fall without taking any damage, assuming you're not wearing fancy armor and stuff. So the end result is that you've got this sort of quick descent thing that you just have to walk into. Let me get to this guy. One thing about doing this is that gas seems a lot more manageable now than they used to be, so that's good. It's good practice. Where'd you go? Yeah, you're up there somewhere. So yeah, I still have a lot of this cliff to get rid of, but more on that in a moment. Oh, I couldn't get the fence post thing to work, so I've got some half stone, and then I've got some glowstone here for light. That seemed to work pretty good on this staircase. That's pretty nice and lit up there. Oops, wait. I was gonna change the setting for a moment. These guys are still kind of annoying, but they're a lot less scary than they used to be because I've killed lots of them now. But no, I was going to show you here with the video settings. There we go. So this is Moody. It looks kind of neat. Yeah, so let me change this back to 50. And oh yeah, so the rapid descent thingy. Let's go down this one here. It's a bit more exposed. I added a note block at the end, almost like just a silly elevator ding kind of flourish. There you go. The other thing too is that it goes straight down. Originally, in the footage, you may have seen that I was doing it kind of almost stair-step style, but that kind of has sort of a bigger footprint, I guess. And then I had some problem also where the pressure plate here was affecting the piston just below it. So anyway, I have this sort of zigzag, and I may go ahead and enclose this because I don't want a stray fireball to break anything here. So I left it kind of open. So you can see, the note block. The note block is just a continuation of the repeater, and then it just makes a little sound. So that's that. Over here, I have to be careful whenever I'm in this area and something shows up and shoots at me, it breaks the glass, so I have to be aware of that. But this is just a big platform that's really meant to catch drops when they get killed. And I just sort of stopped it right here. This little station here has, I'm gonna need some food here. This little station has replacement glass and cobblestone in case something needs to be repaired. And I died under here once, as I mentioned before. There's a column of lava here that has yet to recede. It's just kind of hovering there. So I expect that'll go down at some point. Let's see, what else? Some of this lava I actually had to put back. You can see there in the distance. And I actually may include a little bit more. You know, one thing that's cool about the lava is that when you're far away, it's actually a good gauge of distance. So you can see how far away the ghast was when you killed it, if you can see what lava it was next to. I'm going to expand this stairway over this way, so I can have access to this end, and then I'll probably do another rapid descent somewhere around here so that it goes right from my base. Let me go get this guy. At least twice a stray arrow and then once a stray fireball hit a pigman, and oh, that is so annoying, because then you just have to deal with pigmen over and over and over and over and over. Get that guy. You really do have to watch out about those stray arrows, but let's see. The other thing I did was, let's see, down over here. Oh, you know what I documented also, and well, let me get to some safety here first. I ran some footage of another instance where I was in my base, and somehow or other a ghast was tracking me, and there was no reason for it to be able to track me. So I just wanted, this is what it looked like. Alright, something is happening now that has happened before, which is there's a ghast here somewhere who's shooting at me even though he can't see me. And I have no idea where he is. See, he has no way of knowing where I am. Last time he was trapped down there. So you see, and then it stopped on its own, and then it started up again later, and I have no idea why it was able to shoot at me. But yeah, did anybody ever have that problem before? I don't know. Oh, I fixed the lighting in here. It's kind of an illusion though, because I cheat a little. I did put lava up above, but I also did put single torches. So it's a little bit of a cheat, but it's a lot brighter. Looks a lot nicer, I think. It's, you know, closer to what I intended. Okay, so what was I going to show? Oh, I was going to go over here, actually down here. Over here in this this area. Let's see, is it over here? As I said, I'm going to extend this staircase. Going to extend this staircase down this way, but then also, where am I? Oh, this way. Yes, I did go ahead and put a few columns up. Oh, see, but you know what? It doesn't work very well. Look at that. He spawned in this little... Hey, achievement get. Okay, I've already done that a couple times. But, you know, that answers that question. It doesn't work particularly well. I went ahead and put these columns in here. I didn't put them in any scientifically determined spot, except that they're all about 4 or 5 gaps apart. But sure enough, that guy spawned. He had to have spawned in here. I guess he could have spawned over here and then floated over here. But anyway, this is an attempt to minimize the area that is that's valid for spawning. I did it here, and then I did it somewhere else. Slow sand. I did it at it's a location near. Oh, it's over on this side, I think. Yeah. So there's some there, and then there's some over here. This is the section that's in sight of my base, which is over that way. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see if it helps a little bit. I have to imagine that it does help a little bit. But yeah, the torches are on the backside, so they're not visible when you see them from the base. So you just look this way and you just see these weird columns. But yeah, there's my base over there. But yeah, they're just going to help a little bit. I think it was really unfair that Pigman got mad because I deflected a fireball. They should have known that I was just trying to protect us all. Defend us all. The railroad, you saw me suffocate in it. That was pretty exciting. Oh, man. And I don't know, I panicked and I didn't equip my pick and I couldn't break the block and I don't know, sad. But I don't know if this is going to be the final form of the railroad, if it's the most effective way, but the idea is, let me go over here. Alright, so hop in here, hit the button. Hope that pigmen don't spawn on this thing, and then I park here. This giant wall is so things don't sneak up behind me. Boy, that's an ugly wall, isn't it? I like it. But I haven't actually done this yet, where I just sort of sit here, because actually I've been busy running around, which is a good thing. But at some point or another, I can hit this button, and Well, that was a wimpy launch. And it'll take me over here. Set up so I won't suffocate for once. And then I can just hop off and do whatever it is I need to do. And then I can go back, right? Can I go back? Yes. I put this on here obviously just to guard against explosions, but yeah, it sure kind of sticks out like a sore thumb. How to get out of here safely. There we go. Oh, okay. All right. Well, maybe I need to rethink this a little bit. But over here on this side, I just want to show this is where that whole giant chamber is, where hopefully things won't spawn. I am working on clearing some of this up here. Let's see. Wherever you see one glowstone, that's where I've already been. But, oh yeah, there's more columns up here. And I'm actually going to shear some of this off, I think. Or maybe I'll just leave it with columns, but I don't want things to spawn up here and then drift down that way. I took a big chunk right out of here. Dynamite and tools. And let's see, where else? Pigmen will spawn on the track, over the track. I mean, it's just really kind of annoying. Let me reset this. Oh, there's a ghast right there. See, look, he's going to get right in the way, isn't he? Yes. So dodges out of the way. So the last little area here that I'll show progress-wise is basically up here. Let me see if I still have any kind of access to it. This area is still pretty in need of attention. Oh, this is not convenient. Yeah, there's still a big platform over here. Big open area. And this is the thing that I'm just going to do over time because it's just taking way too long to... you know, I want to work on it, but I want to work on some other things, and I wanted to get this video out too. So, yeah, so this overlooks here, and this is obviously a big area that things can spawn. My base is right below there, and so I'm probably going to clear more of this out if I can. So that's kind of where things stand. There's a big yeah, big block right here that probably could stand to be removed, and yeah, it's going to be kind of an ongoing thing. So there it is. There's the ghast arena. I'll replant a couple trees because it amuses me to have trees down here. But in the meantime, I'm going to, you know, work on other things as well. But I will come back here time and again and kind of work my way through it as much as I can. Look at all that glowstone that I harvested up top. Yeah. All right. So anyway, so thanks for checking that out, and progress will be made. And as always, thanks for watching.